Hello, feisty Aries. So, welcome. This is Darren here with the Healthy Holistic Club, here for your January 2018 reading. So, sorry it's late, but I'm not going to make excuses up because it's not really. Excuses are excuses, it doesn't really go anywhere, does it? So Aries, Right, sorry, I was just tuning in intuitively there to see what the main word for Aries is. Transition. So that's what I feel like for you. So transition from an old way of thinking, being or feeling into a new one. That's what I feel like January's all about for you. And I feel like it is tied to a lot of your minds and your feelings because I feel like when I'm tapping into your Aries, you're hurting and you're feeling too much. Definitely. And you're feisty, so you wouldn't like to admit that, and you're just like, nah, I'm fine. But at the same time, I can clearly see as a reader that your average Aries is definitely no fine. And I didn't mean that bad, but you've obviously got a lot of stuff that's putting strain on you. So we've got to go with the middle of the month, and then we'll go with the end of the month. Let's go here. No, sorry. Right. The end of the month, what's in your mind? Cool. So a wee bit of advice for yous. That's this one, right? What about your love? Your average Aries love relationships. There we go. And what about their work? So that's this here. And then an overall card. There we go. So let's get started. So I'll put a link in the description to my Facebook page so you can go and check out the free content on there, and if you want to book a free read, a personal reading with me, feel free to do so. There is free readings on the page, so feel free to go and check it out. And check the other videos on this YouTube channel because they can really help improve your mental and physical health. So in the middle of the month, so right now, yous are having to leave something. So for mental clarity, yous are needing to leave something behind, or yous might have been overthinking about something. I feel like there's maybe a health issue or a relationship issue or something that's been maybe prolonging in your mind for a bit, or a situation with someone that's been prolonging and causing you a lot of mental stress for too long. So this card asks about that you take what you've learnt from it and walk away. So walk away for anything that no longer serves you, Aries. It's time. Like it really is. That's what that card means. When I draw this card, I'm like, right, shit, I'm away. So you should do the same. That's what I'm picking up. So, and then at the end of the month, you've got the Hanged Man. So people think the Hanged Man, the Death card, the Fool card's all bad, but really they're the main ones what I would like to draw, because the Hanged Man lets me know that I am in control, and if I'm feeling crappy or if I'm feeling rubbish, then it's because I'm allowing myself to feel rubbish and I'm manifesting these kind of stuff to myself. So the Hangman's all about sitting in limbo. So don't allow yourself at the end of the month to sit in limbo, make decisions, and don't feel too much negative, feel positive. It's time for you to no hang yourself in a sense where you're sitting in limbo and you don't know what to do. So at the end of the month, make decisions and don't sit in limbo too long. Just decide as quick as you can. And you should be alright with that because you're fire signs, and it's like if you just go with what you feel, then I'm pretty sure you'll communicate it. So what's in your average Aries mind? So this shows a lot is happening. So this is the 7 of Cups, sorry, my bad. So this is the 7 of Cups, so this shows someone that's got so much different aspects in their mind that it's hard to differentiate what actually matters and what you should be focusing on. So this card saying to you, Aries, that you need to sieve out the stuff that you're overthinking about, what's not needed. So this again is kind of an illusion card, because not all these stuff she needs to be thinking about, so you need to be thinking about. Do you know what I mean? But you're choosing to think about too much, so just blend it down into a nice wee segment. And so if these three are something what's bad health, bad work, bad relationship, these three need to go, right? And you need to focus on the 4 good that could bring you emotional happiness or mental stability back. Your advice is the Knight of Coins. So a lot of your Aries might be want to try a new work or finance adventure as such, because Knights is all about taking charge and taking action. So this advice card is asking you to try and take charge of this new idea that you've got and start implementing it into a plan, or speak to others about it that you've got. So this is showing that It's time for you to be stubborn and quite fierce with your goals. So your work, so Four of Swords, quite a weird one to draw for your work. So Aries January 2018, your average work is pretty relaxed, I feel like. And you've got so much other stuff going on that your work seems relaxed. That's what I feel like. So this is about respite time. Take this month in January, Aries, that it's time for you to respite and regain your energies back. So just be relaxed and calm. Everything's fine at work. That's what this card does. It's be relaxed. Everything's cool. So just chill mentally. In your love life, Ace of Wands. So your average Aries. So if you are in a relationship, it shows that your fire centre has been ignited. So you're feeling, whoa, I'm feeling a lot for this person. I'm passionate. I'm like, whoa, I'm into you. Drive. So this is all about your drive. So it's a really amazing positive card because aces are about gifts. And this is the gift of what you want, need and desire. So really good card if you're in a relationship. And if you're not in a relationship, it's still an amazing card because you're going to find what you're looking for and what you're needing in a partner. So it's good. It's going to really light your fire centre if you're in a relationship or not. And the overall card is your Wheel of Fortune. So maybe a lot of you aren't allowing stuff to turn the way it should. So change is a necessary part of life, and if we didn't change, then we didn't move on. And if you didn't change, then you're the same boring person that you always be. I didn't mean that bad, but you've got to allow stuff to change so then you can experience the fortunate things of a new experience. Because when you put yourself out the comfort zones and challenge yourself and allow the Wheel of Fortune to turn, that's when you'll experience the raw abundance in a material sense and an emotional and physical sense. So again, let everything turn. Change is a necessary part of life, right? So leave anything that no longer serves you. Don't sit in limbo too long making a decision. Right? You've got so many things going on up here that you need to sieve out what's an illusion and what's real and what you should be focusing on and what you shouldn't be. Take time to charge on with this new financial venture or idea that you've got going on, Aries, so go with it. Your love life's reigniting the passion and what you need, desire and want. Right? And your work life, you need to take some respite and just relax because it's not a busy time, it should be alright. So you should be chilling out and experiencing stuff. So allow the wheel to turn so you can experience the fortunates of the universe giving you them. But if we didn't change them, we become stuck and we just keep drawing the same stuff to ourselves. But Aries, that is you, and I thank you very much for joining me here. Check out the rest of the channel and I'll see you in February.